Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Teresa and I'm the Carbootcrafter, and oh my gosh, what a haul I've got today. So went to the car boot at Hams Hall this morning and picked up these lanterns for £1. I think they're Easter ones because they're quite sort of religious and what have you. So those will be fun to make. They've even got the bits of tissue or whatever it is in there that I can make the lanterns, so I'll do those possibly at Easter. There was these. Now this was a pack of 6 and me and my daughter went halves. She's going to use hers for work, I'm going to use mine for maybe work, maybe crafting, who knows. But that was £1 for 6, so those 3 cost me 50p, which considering half price was 1.99. I thought that wasn't bad. Then there was these tassels. Now these tassels are gorgeous, and that was £1 for all of those. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 40 tassels, and they're quite long, but I could cut those down if I wanted. And they're, yeah, gorgeousness. So those were £1 for 40 tassels. Then there was these cards. She had loads of it actually, but I didn't need tons of it. 50p for 50 sheets of 180 GSM. So I thought, oh, pick that up, be rude not to. So a bit of red cards. And then there was this bag of lace, which someone was selling for £1. And it's popped since I got home. But it is jam-packed full of long pieces of lace that is all wrapped up. So you've got gorgeous pieces in there, pinks and this kind of teal colour. You've got it's like a crochet lace, and that's got a tag on of 50p for that, so that should have been 50p on its own. So there's some thin stuff. There's this, I don't know whether you can tell, but this is like a greeny colour. So you've got the white border here, and then the lace itself is like a green, and I'm sure there's some more green in there. There's some Brodeon glaze at the bottom there, and some thick, in fact just flick it over, just flip it over. So you've got some quite deep stuff. Yeah, there's just tons. I'm sure there's a green, darker green in there somewhere, but that'll be in the bottom somewhere, hidden under everything else. But that was £1. So I thought, yeah, there's always lace swaps and lace and bling swaps or giveaways and challenges. So I thought I'd get that for £1. I couldn't say no, really. Then my daughter said to me, Mom, do you want to come to the shop where I got you all those ink pads from? I think in one of my videos I accidentally opened something thinking it was an entry to my giveaway, and actually it was something I'd ordered, a ink pad storage unit, because my daughter had bought me a load of distress ink pads. And I don't know how much she paid, but she says they were nothing. They were pennies, Mom. So she took me to the place that she'd bought them from, and oh my goodness, they had tons of crafty bits and pieces. And what it is my daughter lives in Tamworth, and they've got, she calls it the tip shop. So right next door to the recycling centre, where you take all your rubbish, you know, and your big items, or, you know, household stuff that you're throwing away, right next door to it, you've got a Help the Aged shop. Well, it's not a shop, it's a bit of a warehouse, really. And what they do is, if you've got stuff that is worth recycling or selling on, most people take it to the Help the Aged shop, and they have shelves and shelves and shelves of stuff: glasses, furniture, notebooks, puzzles, toys, electrical stuff, which they pat test and make sure that they're fine. There's just you know, a load of stuff. There's even one section which is just Christmas, you know, and there's Christmas trees and beautiful big Christmas ornaments and stuff. And then right in the corner, there's a section which is crafting. So of course that was the bit I made a beeline for. So let me show you what I picked up. So there was this, which is a pad. It was £3.99. So we're used to seeing these ones, but I think most, if not all, of the sheets are in there. It was sealed up when I picked it up, so I don't know whether that's everything in there. I think there's a couple of loose ones, so perhaps not. But I thought, and these papers are really pretty, great for backgrounds and the like. So yeah, picked that up for £1. So that was quite a good bargain. Then this was £1 as well. So you've got a magazine with the freebies that presumably came with it. So you've got, I haven't had a chance to have a proper look. So you've got all these templates at the back. And I didn't know there's papers at the back as well. And then as you flick through it, there's cooking, there's knitting, there's sewing, there's some paper craft. There's just oodles and oodles of ideas and suggestions using all sorts of different media to make things. So that I don't buy magazines very often anymore. Sometimes if someone does a magazine share and I think, oh, I really like that, or the freebie that goes with it I really like, then I'll go out and buy it. But 9 times out of 10 I don't bother anymore because they've got so expensive. But then you had the gift pack with it, which is another reason why I picked this up. And inside you've got, I have had a quick look, I've opened it, but inside you've got some toppers, you've got that gorgeous ribbon, which is like a really sort of delicate lace if you see it. Then you've got some card blanks, there's some foam pads in there. There's a CD-ROM, a click and print CD-ROM, which I haven't looked at, but I presume it's got all those backgrounds and toppers in there as well. So that was £1 for the magazine and the freebie. So I thought I'll have that, have a play. This was 50p. 50p. So you've got 7-piece die set, and I think they're all in there. But you can see there, so you've got the bits to make this under the water, under the sea kind of card front or whatever. And everybody knows how much I like the seaside and the sea, and British vintage seaside's my favourite. You've got all those bits, and I thought I can't say no to that. I mean, look at it, it's beautiful. And then you've even got the link to download those sentiments as well. So 50p for that. And then, so look, this was £6.95 and it was £1.50 at the tip shop. And it is full. I did have a quick flick just to make sure, but it's full of the pieces to make. I mean, it is literally full of the bits to make bows. So that'll be a good evening in front of the telly, making up a whole load of bows. I picked this up as well. I don't think she even charged me for this, but it was originally, it was £1.99. Then it was in the sale for 50p, but it hasn't got their labels on, which looks like those. So it hasn't got that. So I don't know whether she actually charged me for that. But it's a little colouring book, a little activity colouring book. The reason I picked it up was because it's all like Zentangle in there, and I like watching it, so I might start having a go at it myself, see how I get on. So yeah, and it's seaside as well, which helps. This was 20p, yeah, 20p, and I think it's a concept card. I haven't opened it. It's from Hunky Dory. I don't know whether it's been open or not, but you've got the envelope, the card, and you've got the bits to make up a Christmas card, I presume, because it's all snow and things. And it says lots of love from across the miles on that topper in there, or that sentiment, should I say. So I'm thinking that'll be a nice Christmas card to send to family across the water. And then I picked this up. And then realise actually there's one of these dies missing, but it's such a simple shape I could easily just measure it and cut it out myself. But it's to make this handbag. So I thought for £1, £1, I thought I would have a go. I don't do an awful lot of sewing. I do have my machine that sits there looking at me, throwing guilty looks at me saying, use me, get me out. So I might have a go at making that handbag, but for £1 I wasn't going to complain. And then, this is going to take me a while to go through, guys, but then I picked up this, which is just full of crafty bits and bobs and stuff. £2. And I thought, even if half of it I don't want, or I send back, you know, then £2 is worth it, even if there's only, you know, 2 or 3 things in here I want to keep. So let's have a look. I haven't gone through this yet, so let's have a look. So there are, I think every page in this folder, yeah, has got stuff in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages full of stuff. So let's do it 1 page at a time. And anything I don't want, I plan to pop back into these, pop back into here and take it back to the charity shop. So that, and anything else that I don't want that I've got already, I shall pop in and fill it up completely. So they've got another one to sell. So we have, let's have a look. We have, now I knew we had loads of those. Oh, that's nice. So we have peel-offs. I knew there was one that was full of peel-offs. I have tons of peel-offs and I don't use them anymore. So I don't know. I might keep 1 or 2 of them. But I might send a lot of these back to the reusers shop. Have I got a bit of cardboard or something, or card somewhere? Ah, got some paper. So those are snowflakes. Those will probably go back, and some of the sentiments will. That's, what's that? Christmas trees and winter wishes. So there's some winter sparkle, that says. So yeah, some of them I think will definitely go back. Some of them I might keep. Well, that's a nice one. That is tags and envelopes. So quite a vintage look, and that is full of snowflakes and, oh, we've got numbers, glittery numbers. And we also have a card blank, and this looks like, so that's quite deep foam and very, very glittery, but it looks like, yeah, it's sticky. So that, peel that off and that will stick on. So little embellishments. And this is, oh, okay, so this is, it's plastic, and it's got, I don't know whether you're going to see it. Well, that doesn't help at all, does it? No. It's templates, so you've got the positive and the negative. So that's a Christmas tree there. I don't know whether the light will pick it up so you can see. That's a Christmas tree, so I can pop those out of the paper, so I can then ink through the negative or ink around the positive. So there's a Christmas tree, there's a sledge. Oh, that says peace, although some of those bits are missing. That says peace. There's a, I think that's a robin on the top. Then there's heart, poinsettia, Christmas stockings, baubles, loads on there. I shall have a play with that. I think I'll probably keep that. This is what sold me on this this doodad folder. It's a folder. It's these gorgeous papers. Now, I don't know how many of there are. 1, 2, 3. There's 4, and by the looks of it, they're all the same. So you've got purple and silver. You've got this sort of duck egg blue and silver. This is gold and I think that's like a green. Yeah, that's a green. And then that's gold and red. So those will go in my my paper stash. Those are gorgeous. I will keep those. Those are what sold me on buying this. Because I was like, oh, do I need more Christmas stuff? Well, yeah, maybe we do. And then we've got some, this looks, that's just cellophane, isn't it? So we've got some cellophane, and we've got some, these card blanks, or, no, I think these are just scraps. Oh, that's a card blank, look. There's a card blank, and this is, oh, that's that shimmer card. That's a nice browny colour shimmer card. And, yeah, those are scraps. Scraps. Those will go in my scrap drawer, so those won't be binned. They'll all go in the scrap drawer. And then this is 100 felt toppers. Create luxury Christmas cards in minutes. Okay, let's have a look inside. Ooh, I'm guessing this has come from a magazine or something. So we've got red and a blue, green and another green, and oh, they're all there. Oh, that's a surprise. Didn't think they would be. But, and I don't know whether you're going to pick it up, but they have all got shapes that just yeah, I can just pull out. They're like, you've got little pips holding them. So that one's, so the red one's got, so there's Rick Rack there. You can probably see that there. And that's, oh, just, I don't want to pull it out. So yeah, you've got some Rick Rack there. You've got, there's a bird there. And there's a Christmas stock in there. Hearts. There's all sorts on here. So hearts and birds, and the scallop there, that's 2 snowflakes there. Christmas trees, lots of Christmas trees, and a Christmas wreath on there as well. And this one has got baubles and more trees on there. So, oh, I shall have fun playing with that. I know there's been, I did used to watch somebody, I can't remember who it was, that used to use fuzzy felts to make their cards. And I did think about that, because when you go to the car boot sales, you see loads of fuzzy felts for sale, and they're like pennies. But I don't know, fuzzy felts, I've got such fond memories of it from when I was a child. I don't know whether I'll be able to use it or not. Oh, I wonder if that might be the shapes that are in there, actually, looking at that. I never noticed that when I first opened it. So there's that. Anyway, must carry on because my phone will run out of memory. I think it's normally 32 minutes in, so I'm trying to be quick. That's wrapping paper, but that could be great for backgrounds. This is tissue paper and stickers. So, oh, right. Tissue paper, always useful. And these are celebration ribbons. 2 packs of. So they're both exactly, oh, that's a shame. That one's missing off here. I can't moan though, can I? So that says warmest wishes. That's snowmen. That's Christmas trees. That's gorgeous Rick Rack. And this is even, no, cross grain. This is cross grain, isn't it? And this is the Rick Rack. That feels like a really deep velvet on that red Rick Rack. Oh, that is gorgeous. Gorgeousness. And then, and there is tons in this folder. I do know that. Which is why I'm trying to go quick so that I get everything in. So we've got 2 bits of like a ribbon. It's more like, it's like a material. Happy Christmas, and that one is, and there's loads, look at that, there's absolutely tons. That is like, what would you call that? Holly, like a holly. And then we've got some patterned papers, some more patterned papers. These are nice. Those are lovely. Those are really nice. I like those. And then we've got, oh, some more. These are A5 size papers. So Holly Hobby papers. Those are nice. Those are lovely. A5. And then we've got some 8x8 papers. Back to Basics from Dovecraft. Oh, there's some scraps in here as well by the looks of it. Oh, that's a nice paper. It's a shame there's not a full piece of that. So some 8x8s. Beautiful papers. And then we've got some stamps. I don't know that I'll keep the stamps because I do have tons of stamps, Christmas stamps, as I'm sure everybody does already. So we have, so let's get that back in. So we have a Christmas tree and, oh, that's a poinsettia, isn't it? I think. Hold on, is that... That looks like it's been stamped from that. Hold on 1 minute. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can figure it out. Yes, there we go. There's the stamp. Gosh, that was quick. I didn't... I thought I'd be a while working that out. Yes, that is the stamp for on there. So I might keep that. I might keep that one. Saying I won't keep it, but I might. And then we have... ribbon. Oh, that's pretty. That's nice. Let me do that. That is really pretty. Christmas trees. Oh, so I'll keep that as well. Talking myself into keeping more than I'm getting rid of. Aren't we terrible? And then we have, what we got here? We have some Holly Hobby Christmas Joy sets. So more stamps. Yeah, nice. And then, oh, I wonder. Ah, right. So this is the inspiration page. This must come in a magazine. So that is that one, and that is that one. So that must have come, yeah, in a magazine, and whoever it was that was collecting all of this has kept them together. So Holly Hobby, I do remember Holly Hobby years ago. Was it the 80s that they were actually? Does that go with that, I wonder? Let's not put it away. Hold on. The brain just kind of clicked into place. So I wonder if those are the papers that are in here. Can't really tell. I'd have to sit down, I think, and work that out. So I might... That's another job for me, to another sort out to have a look at. And then we have... I'm not taking my time, unfortunately. I will go back to everything and have a proper play afterwards. So this is... yeah, these pop out. As you can see, it's decoupage, I think. Yeah, so you've got the little girl with the Christmas tree on a sledge, and this is a kitten in the window. That's that one. And then we've got, oh, that's a shame, some of it's missing. But that is, what is that? What is that? Oh, okay. Looked very odd. That is your hall stairs and landing as you come through your front door. So that's a bit odd. And then we have, right, so these are the papers that go with, yeah, that's the right red for that. And that goes with the little girl and the kitten. Right. So those will do for Christmas cards this year, definitely. Right, what else have we got? So let's pull all of this lot out together. So, come on. So we have, okay, so we've got loads and loads of sequin snowflakes in there. Those will do for shakers at Christmas. And these, I think these are toppers, are they? That's a heart. And you've got loads of toppers and things there, circle bits. A Christmas tree shape. Well, it's a triangle, but you know, it's Christmas, so I'm thinking Christmas tree shapes. So yeah, loads. They've all got numbers on, so I could use these as oh, hold on, that says 5 and those are 5 gold rings. 5 gold rings. So I don't know what that is. 11. Is that 11 pipers piping? Is this the bits for the what is it? On the first day of Christmas my true love sent to me, partridge in a pear tree. So was it 12 drummers drumming? I'm trying to think. Six geese are laying. So that's a geese, and there's 7 eggs, but there's a number 6. The number 6 is there. More gold rings. That is it 10 lords are leaping or something? I can't remember. 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 4 calling birds, and we've got all 4 of them on there. More gold rings. Oh gosh, so I'll have a play with that. And do these go then with these papers, I wonder? So these are all 4x4s. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. So we have all of these, more of that gorgeousness. Snowflakes, poinsettias, holly. That's more holly. So I wonder if these go with those. No, that doesn't look like it goes with it, does it? I don't know. Maybe I could, maybe I couldn't. We'll see. So we've got, yeah, so there's loads of, these are 4x4 papers, so I shall have a play with those as well. Yeah, gorgeousness. Very nice. And then in that pocket we had this, looks like 8x8 pad. Let's pop those to one side out the way. So 8x8 pad, and does that go with this? Yes, it does. Look, that one is there. So we have, it feels like almost a full pack. This was 48 sheets originally, so there's loads in there, whether it's a full pack. Oh, those had some bits. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and there's a few of those. Christmas trees. Oh, is that the same as that? Hold on one sec. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, that's the same paper, isn't it? Ah, so whoever this was started a project cutting them down and then never got round to it, I suppose. So, next one, look. Is this, hold on, that's the 12 drummers drumming. That's the 11 pipers piping, maybe. 6 geese are laying. Yeah, 5 gold rings. Is that there? Yes. So whoever it is had cut up elements from the pack, presumably to make Christmas cards, and just never got round to it, or didn't need all of the bits that she'd cut out. So there's that. And oh, that's nice, Spotter. You can use that anytime. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is a gorgeous paper. Isn't that beautiful? Is the one to go with that? Hold on. Is the one? Oh, is the one on that. Oh, never mind. That is a beautiful page though. I have to see. Maybe there's one that matches it. And then all that gorgeous background stuff. Oh, and there's the big page again. Right. Oh, so I'll keep all of those together and have a play with those. That goes with it as well. And then last 2 pages. So this one, let's pull it all out. So those are snowflakes. So these are Christmas decorations, aren't they? So I could use them in my crafting. I might or might not. We'll think about it. And then we have, so, oh, I'm sure I've already got these Christmas stamps. Yeah, so those will go back. I'll pop those back into the folder with some of the bits that I've got, and those can go back. Those are tags. So presumably Christmas present tags. And that is a piece of cards. And then we have some Christmas stamps. You won't see on that, will you? Let's try that. There we go. Some Christmas stamps. Merry Christmas. And that looks like Me to You Bear or something. I've got tons and tons of those. So those will probably go back as well. And then what have we got in here? Oh goodness. Right. So I have a collection of these kind of daisy stamps. Don't know whether they've got as many on as that. But they go from all different sites. As I've gone round to car boots and that, I've picked them up usually for £1 or £1.50 or something. They're in the box over the other side. It would take me 10 minutes to sort through them, but yeah, so that will be nice to go with those. And then this is a to and from, very ornate to and from stamp that's had a bit of love. I'm sure there's plenty left in that, but look at that price, £5.25. Gosh, I forget how expensive some of these wooden stamps were. And then last one we have an envelope which is full of something. These are Red Robin Do Craft wooden toppers. So poinsettia wooden toppers. We have felt Christmas tree stickers. 69p. Oh, I'd have paid the 69p. Gosh, those are nice. I like those. Wouldn't those be easy to make? Felt Oh, where's them felt ones? There's Christmas trees in there. So I could punch out some. Oh, I wonder if there's... Well, I'll have a play later. I could make some of those using that felt. And then we have... Oh, I'm glad I didn't tip it straight out. I can see